everyone. I'm Eva Bussum, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I also have a cohort, another demonstrator along with me, Miss Tammy Hine. Mrs. Tammy Hine. Hey, Tammy.
Hey Eva, how's it going?
That's going pretty good. So, one thing we missed the last time we were live is an introduction, kind of letting people know who you are, um, what's going on in your life, what's the deal. Let's let it all out. We have 0 people watching, so it should be really easy for you.
Yeah. So my name is Tammy Hine. I am a independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the U.S. I have been since 2011. I enjoy card making and scrapbooking and paper crafting of all sorts. And I'm here to do a little project out of the new annual catalog.
Yeah. So one of the things that Tammy and I were working on was how to best use the catalog in a way to be creative in a short period of time and just, do a little creative chunks. So we are working with the very first sketch. Could you bring that up, Tammy?
Yep.
Yeah. Up to the camera. Go that way a little bit. Go towards the stairs. Where's the stairs at? I don't know where the stairs are at.
The stairs are that
Move
way.
it up a little bit. Move it up. We're not seeing the bottom. Right there at the bottom, right there by her thumbnail is move it up just a little bit more. Right there, that first one is the sketch we're gonna do today. So when I say that we're doing a sketch challenge from the catalog, we mean it. We may find a card that we like and just do that, make it our own with different products. Maybe the same products, just do whatever we want. So I'm going to go ahead and put my camera up. We got about 2 minutes before it starts, but I'm going to get my camera up and then I want to go through the products we're going to be using. Tammy will explain those to you. So Tammy, you want to go ahead and explain the products while I get my camera up?
Yep. So on page 4041, we are working with the Wildly Flowering Suite, which comes with the stamp set, the dies, the embossing folder,
Mm-hmm.
and the texture dots, adhesive back texture dots.
Yeah, I gotta find those texture dots. Oh, they're here. Here they are. Here they are. I
Mine.
really like these. Let's try to make sure I get them in the picture here. Actually, I'm
Not
gonna take
sure if
them
you
out
can see
because
it.
they are so cute.
Yeah, they've got this like little, I don't know, dots or dimples almost. Very cute.
Yeah, it's like really, if I could get it to show up, there we go. You can kind of see it right there. And they are in 2 sizes. They are so adorable. And what I like about them is when you run your fingers across them, it's like getting a little massage. So we'll enjoy those. Tammy, what colors are you using in addition to the colors in the DSP? Are you using any?
Yep. So tonight I'll be working with Memento Black, the Moody Mauve,
Oh, nice.
Wild Wheat, and then I have some blends for a little bit of coloring, not too much. Mossy Meadow, Lemon Lime Twist, both in the light, as well as Dark Petunia Pop and the Dark Pretty in Pink, which are both new this year.
Gotcha. Hang on, let me look at something.
And
I do not have as many colors as you do, so it's kind of nice to see someone else who has the same type of products and stuff like that. Has different types of products, and you can see the different types of level of crafting that everybody that people do. I think that's the best part about crafting.
Yep. And because I'm a glitter girl, I also have my clear Winkostella. Give it a little sparkle.
I have the utmost respect for Winkostella, but I believe that Winkostella should be in black, not clear.
Agreed.
Challenge.
I've seen it in black and it is quite striking. Yeah. It's very
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I like it
It's
for a
very
little
dramatic.
splatter in the background, you know? Tammy, what size is your card today?
My card is a standard A2 card size.
Yeah.
And the base will be in the Moody Mauve.
You got that? We're at 4 o'clock right now. Oh, that's pretty.
Yep. Thank you. Additionally, I have a layer of crumb cake that I've used the Dashing Designs 3D embossing folder with. That's got some really neat designs in there, some shapes, triangles, circles.
Yeah, I like the small intricate pieces in between the lines. They aren't lines. They're separate little images. So I think you got squares, triangles, circles. They're really cute.
Yep.
So I'm
And then
going
we
to be
also,
working with 2 layers. That's it. I'm going cheapo today. I'm doing a mini slim with a little bit of our brand new basic beige. That's it for me.
oh,
What you
nice.
got?
Slim
Yeah.
card. So there's also the designer series paper, the wildly flowering.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
It is. And I'll get it eventually. And it has these beautiful images on here. Uh, and of course, all our designer series paper is double-sided, so you have a little bit more muted back side of this, which I call the B side. And the front side is more larger images, florals, but they're all very beautiful and all the colors.
Oh
These are
yeah,
all
I
lasters.
agree. Agree. I'm actually using the B side. I'm not using the A side for my
Are
stuff.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Um,
like the muted side. Don't get
yes.
me wrong, I love those gorgeous florals. That's my favorite thing is florals. But sometimes you just gotta let that B side fly and just do its thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
For those of you who grew up in the 70s and 80s like we did, records were the thing. The B side was the less popular side of the album. I love it. I love it. So, did you have any dies with yours, Tammy?
I did. I'm also using the dies as well as the stamps. Um, so you can get started on that. The images, the cardstock that I'm using today are the, whoops, there we go, this way. This way. Get it?
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Uh,
really weird because the sketch is really particular.
it is, yes.
So you have a skinny long piece and then a shorter chunkier piece, and it's just once you
Yeah,
figure it out, it's golden though.
yeah. So I'm going to have my crumb cake, I'll layer it on my Moody Mauve, and I'm going to layer these. We'll have a sentiment on there as well as some die cut images
That's cool.
and top it off with our dots. So I'm going to get started stamping. And you want to tell us about yours?
Well, mine is real simple. I have a mini slim. So a mini slim is simply a 6x6 piece of cardstock that you score a 3. And then I have my layer, which is 2 3/4 by 5 3/4, and it gives me a nice little outline on my paper. I also have a die cut that I messed up. I'm going to show you guys that I messed up there. I'm working with it. I'm not throwing it away. Don't throw away your die cuts. Just hide them with some florals. I have,
Exactly.
I
We don't waste
have,
anything.
no, we don't. It's hurtful to throw away paper. So what I did was I fussy cut a bunch of florals from the DSP. So if I'm going to use them all, I don't know, but I know that I'm going to have them. And I think that's the great part is the DSP offers you such variety of things to use in a card. And I love that about it. I'm also going to be using for my layers, like I said, I've got the B side. I actually love the V side on this. It's such a two pretty patterns. I love the larger florals. It's got the early espresso in the background, the moody mauve, and then I don't remember what this color is, Tammy.
The blue is boho blue. No, yes,
Boho,
boho blue.
boho
Boho
blue.
blue.
Yeah, and which could have been an option for me. But so when you're doing the sketch, it's a little bit longer on the bottom with an angle, so you're almost touching each side, almost. And then I had to make sure that I cut this the wrong way when I did it originally, and then I recut it so it would be. So what we're gonna have is a little bit of overlapping on one side and a point sticking out, and then just to the edge on the other side. So just like that. That's how our sketch should
Um,
look. A little further up.
Small correction. That's Misty Moonlight. My bad.
Oh, Misty Moonlight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was Misty Moonlight. Because that's what I made my last card with. I'm also going to be using some twine. Early espresso. The adhesive textured back. Was it? Adhesive back texture dots. It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful.
It
And
is.
then my sentiment is going to be on the basic beige. You've been on my mind. Because I think it's a really cool, just a simple card to create with and everything else. So we're going to get started here. We're going to have a conversation while we're creating. So if you guys have a question about anything we're doing, either watching the live or the replay, just let us know. So again, I blame Tammy for my artistic ways. She's
You have
actually my
crafty
cousin.
addiction.
Yeah, it is a crafting addiction. I tell you, man. I originally started crafting back in 2013 with Stampin' Up. And I will tell you that that was a long term start of something crazy, special, wonderful. I think you could put it a lot of different ways. The thing that my husband never says that it's awesome. But it made a few mistakes on the along the way. And I did the independent thing, and I don't really like that. I'm not getting any younger, so I decided I wanted a crafting family again instead of you're on your own, you got no help, you got no support. And I think it's one of those things where when you decide you're going to do something, you should do it. So that's what I did. I came back to Stampin' Up after being gone for 8 years, doing my thing otherwise elsewhere. And I love Stampin' Up. I've always loved Stampin' Up. My life has led me in the road of a lot of different directions, and crafting has taken me on a lot of different directions. And I think the most fabulous part for me, simply put, is that you don't always pick the right journey for yourself the first time. I left too soon, is what I'm trying to say. Um, so I think that coming back and working with Stampin' Up into my retirement and stuff like that, I think it's a good idea. Like I said, you don't always pick the right journey the first time. I did not, as they say. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go
I,
almost
yeah,
all the way up. We're gonna go this way. Just gotta make sure I'm not off the thing. There we go. It's not
I agree.
exact to
I
the
agree,
sketch, but
Eva. It's definitely a passion of yours,
yeah.
and it just didn't feel complete until you came back. And
Well, I think it's one of those things where, like I've said, a lot of people talk about leaving because they wanna do more products and they want to have more fun. There's nothing saying you can't do that. You're just not going to make relations. You're not going to build the relationships. You're not going to have that extra bit of association with people that you've known. Because my first friends in crafting were Stampin' Up people. you know, and then I met different people along the way, and I've done things. I've done things, you know, um, where I don't necessarily call myself happy, but I grew during that time. I took the skills that I learned while I was off creating in a different arena, and I brought all those skills back. Hang on, I need my bottle of water. I'm getting choky over here. Okay. So how did yours start, Tammy? How did you start crafting? I mean, we never actually picked a date and started crafting kind of thing. We've been crafty all of our lives.
I was influenced by my best friend Sherry. Um, she knew about Stampin' Up! And about card making and introduced me to someone at work who was a demonstrator, and that was it. I was hooked.
No, you
So,
gotta love those friends.
yes.
It's
It's
to
all your
get you in
fault,
all kinds
Sherry.
of trouble.
That's all right.
But you know what I mean. It's
Oh,
like
for sure.
we look at we've never been. Hey, Kathy. We've never been not crafty in this family. Our family is like crafty, whether it's with automotive, painting, uh, card making.
Gardening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If there's somebody in our family, and we come from a very large family,
Yes, we
how does
do.
it say? We got skills. Yeah, we got skills to pay the bills.
We know someone who
Uh,
knows something.
yeah, exactly. And I think that's where that love of doing something, being in service of something that's more than just yourself. I think that works. We're gonna hide everything else. Okay. So, like I said, I made a mistake. We gotta use the mistake. Look at it. That's missing its little scallops. It's so sad.
It's all good.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where you're looking at it going, meh, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Um, I'm using my old supplies until they're gone. And I know a lot of people are like, that's cool. Use your old stuff until it's gone. Um, Tammy, what style of crafter would you consider yourself?
Oh, um, simple, quick and simple, not too,
Yeah.
um, you know, frou-frou-y. I do like layers, don't get me wrong. But if I need a card, I want to make it like that. I don't want to have to pull out 20 different things to make a card.
I am the first one to understand that. I am the first one to understand that. So I think we're gonna
Um,
come like here. Just to hide my little mess up.
I'm going to also use the Unbounded Love bundle. I needed a sentiment that would fit in my die here that
Oh
was
yeah,
also
that's a
from
good one.
there.
I've been wanting it. It's sold out. It's sold out.
It
So
has
I think
so
that's another thing that's good about this is that it's like, oh, I can't get it. It's sold out, type moments.
Yeah, it's great. It does have a nice variety of uh, sentiments, and the die set that coordinates with it is just gorgeous. It's perfect
Well,
with
I
ovals
mean,
and squares, and yeah.
yeah, see, and I get that, Kathy. Layers are the thing that make the difference between a one layer card and a multi-layer card. Now, whether it's one layer and you're building upon that layer, such as what do they call that? What is it called? Where you layer stamps over, but you're not actually layering them on each. You're layering them on each other. Oh, what am I trying to say? Oh, masking. That's it. Masking.
Uh,
If you like to mask and stuff like that, though, that type is like one layer. That's a lot of work right there, baby. Lot of work. I don't think I could deal with that much kind of work. I did it. I did masking before. I made lots of mistakes. Love it. Just no. When it comes to layers for myself, I actually like just simple cards. Hang on, let me see if I got the card out. This one? Oh, of course not. When you need the card, it's never around. Oh, okay. So like what is it? The Monday, sorry, not last week, Monday, I made this card. And then while I was chatting with my friends, I made that card. And this is more me. This is more my style. Simple, elegant, get it done, you know?
Yeah. Love it.
But I'm not afraid to throw a couple layers on a card either. And I left this one rough because I liked it. It's kind of like that little extra that you're looking for and that you didn't know you needed. So, I think people all have different styles. And I love that about crafting is that you don't always see the one style. I'm not saying it don't happen, but I'm just going to bring a bit of, well, that's a little low. I got to bring it a little bit more. There we go. Let's bring it right here. There we go. Oh, maybe I should have put it at the bottom instead of blue on blue. Oh, thanks. Hey, Tammy, could you zoom in on your card a little bit? Just pinch your screen.
Oh, you're just asking for disaster here.
So basically, you take it and you put your fingers on it. I can't do it because of my nails, but put it on it and just go like this.
How's that? Let's see.
So put it on the glass part. Ooh, that's
Whoa.
really zoomed in. Yeah,
Too close.
just little less. Okay, so I have some smaller pieces here. Let's see if we get it.
Uh-oh. See, this was not a good idea.
He's all like, "You did it, Eva."
All right.
There we
try
go.
again.
Okay, so just a little bit more out and then move your catalog and move everything up. She's like, "You want me to do what?" No.
No, I'm just making sure because of the delay. I just want to make sure that you're seeing what I'm seeing on my tablet from my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There we
Looks good.
go. See?
All right.
If your card doesn't fit in there,
Ah,
just pinch it out a little bit more.
out. It's a learning curve. This is only my second live, so
Yeah. Well,
oh no.
I think what is it? The most famous I think was Jeannie doing her entire live facing the ceiling.
Oh
So
no.
okay, Tammy.
All right.
So
Stopping right there. Hold on. Couple
there
seconds.
you go. You got it. Little less,
Oh.
little less. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there is perfect. I'm gonna actually scooch
Okay.
mine in a little bit so you can see it a little. Oh, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Yeah, I can't scooch mine.
There. How's mine? Okay.
Oh
Whoa. That's a
goodness,
lot.
it's still scooched in the picture. It's like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do the scissors thing where you just kind of rough up the edges here for a little bit more ooh la la.
Ooh
I
la
don't know
la.
what it's called. I've just given it a little bit more of a. God, it's been long. It's been
Like
so long.
a rough edge.
Yeah, it's just
More texture.
yeah. Adding a little bit to the layers and giving it a little zhuzh. My word is zhuzh. Gotta zhuzh it up. Yeah, gotta zhuzh it up. And I like it because, like, I could even, like, rip a little bit and then come back down like that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And then it's got a perfect little place for me to put a little bit of. I don't know how to do those fancy bows everybody does. I never could. I never could figure them out. But I do like a good layer. So as far as doing that, I just kind of pull my fingers apart, hold the thread. I was like twine, no thread, linen thread, and just kind of pull your fingers apart. They should be like in the middle portion of your finger to the middle portion in the back, and then just grab it. It's gonna pull you together a little bit by little bit. And then I try to pull the ends together as close as possible. So I've got them like that. So they're kind of hidden behind my finger. And then you can kind of twist it like this a little bit in the middle. So you got like a faux bow. A faux bow.
Phobo.
Yeah, a faux bow. Just like that. And then both of your strings, you just kind of find them. Pull them down. A faux bow. So see, it's got 3 on one and 2 on the other. So I'm going to get my dimensional. So I'm going to put that tag right here. We're going to start it right there, but I'm going to add my bow right there. My bow is bigger than my card, but that's okay because find this one so I can bring it back over and over. There we go. And then add a couple on here. We just need one for this side. And then we're going to glue the other side down. I love doing that where you got part of it glued, part of it, making sure I'm in the scene here. In the picture.
A phobo. That's good, Kathy. A phobo.
Oh. Okay, and then that little bit of time, my glue bottle dried out. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
I was going to
Let's
add
get
some
it
ribbon.
started.
I do have a ribbon that matches this this color family from last year, but it's retired, so I didn't. I just left it
Oh, I
without.
think it's perfectly acceptable for you to use retired products during a live. Oh, my Stampin' Up just got here. Can't show it though. Can't show it. Oh, and my Kathy just got here. Yeah, my
What?
Kathy stuff just got here. Woohoo! I might show that. Um,
So this is my finished card in the.
you're already done. I still need to add my stuff.
I'm done. I'm done. Well, mine is much simpler than yours. Yours has a lot of layers. And this was my original that I tested out initially. The white was just a little bit too glaring to me, so I wanted to tone it down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I
And
gotcha. But they're
and
still both beautiful.
thank you. I also just playing around with the dies because I like to just cut them out and see what they look like. These are the frames like you have on yours. So this is the smaller one with the dots that cuts out from the inside of the, or the larger one, excuse me, cuts out from this die here. It's a 2-in-1. It
Yeah,
cuts the outside and
I
the
love
inside.
that one.
And here it
This one
is.
right here.
Yes, yeah.
I do love it.
Some other ones.
What is it? I'm looking forward to cutting the large one because it's got that line cut and that little dot on the inside as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if I bring it up and I show you, you can see how there's the little dots on both sides of this one, which gives you a nice little border. So like for a shaker or something, or even just a layer. And then on the bottom portion of it, it's got a little line where you got your cut line and then dots again. So it'd be really interesting to see what it's going to look like. I think that one and this one together would be really cool. So that's what I think. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I appreciate it. So let me pull this down real quick. No, it's not gonna be real quick because this is not the one I'm used to, and I gotta make sure I don't hang up on us.
Yeah,
Don't,
that would not be
don't
good.
hang up on us.
Oh,
Don't hang
I
up
forgot
on
my
us.
Stella.
So if you bring your camera down, Tammy, you can just show your card a little bit better. And like,
I'm not messing with that thing again right now.
don't look at my messy desk. Don't look at my messy desk. Where the heck did you come from? I lost one already. I lost a little backy thingy. And
Uh-oh.
it's not on there. Oh, I have to save that one. Oh, it's on the thingy blobber. Hang on, let me flip this around.
That's a very
Yep.
technical term too, by the way, thingy bobber.
It is a thingy bobber. It's a little sticky thingy bobber.
It is. I agree.
Um,
I use that word all
but
the
if
time.
you get it stuck on here, okay, just get yourself your scissors, your needle from your glue. See, it's right there. And I'm just gonna put it straight down where I wanted it, and then I'm gonna pick up my little textured dot, gem, whatever. My
It's a
textured
little
thingy bobber.
circle. But let's see. Wrong way.
So, and then I got it back on there. So now I got
Okay.
3.
There we go.
That's really pretty. I like those. I like the pom-pom flowers. I don't even know what those things are called, but I really love them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the thing that enthralls me the most is that they are super simple to color. Just so super simple.
Oh, I agree. Quick and easy.
Yeah. Well, we got just a couple more minutes. We're gonna be doing this monthly. We're gonna go along the sketches. We're gonna choose another sketch next month.
Yeah, there's
Um,
22 of them. We got to work our way through
yeah, we
them.
got a lots to choose from. Lots and lots to choose from. Um, Also, we, as far as demonstrators go and everything else, I will have both Tammy's link and my link after I go ahead and do the update and everything else on here. Um, for right now, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to, oops, so I got to upload the thumbnail. That's the first thing. I should write these things down, but now I'll figure it out later. And then what else I just did? I need just,
Thank you, Kathy.
So this is the stamp set. Just want to show you guys. This is the stamp set. It has 8 stamps in it. Really pretty. I like the little background one. I could have done anything on the inside. The dies are just adorable. They're so cute. That's my everything. I don't have that one yet. I need that one. Every time I go, have they got it back in? No, it's not back in. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. Um, so Kathy, can I open your box? Can I share that with everyone? I'm ready to stab it. I got my scissors right here. Oh, that's a big box. That's a big box. Oh, okay. It's gonna take 2 hands. It's not heavy. It's just big. Okay. She said yes.
Yay! We like box openings.
Yeah. Good mighty. I think you gave it enough tape. Right.
Secure. That's what
So
matters.
making the old people struggle here. I'm the oldest one of us. Or I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm the oldest one between me and Tammy. I'll just say it like that. I'm not throwing anybody's age out there. But my own and my baby cousin. She's my baby cousin because I refer to her that way. What does baby cousin mean? Anybody who's younger than you. Could be 1 month, could be 5 years. Okay, need a drink. Too many fibers. Too many fibers.
Oh, yeah.
From the boxes. Oh, she saved it. Stampin' Up. Oh my goodness. She saved the Stampin' Up stuff. I love it. Mm-hmm. So there's some products in here. Cool. That's cool. Okay. I'm
Are
looking
you
at
gonna
it. I'm just
show?
seeing what's in there. Huh?
Are you gonna show? Show and tell?
Yeah, that was personal.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
card. I'm not going to show the card.
Gotcha.
So Kathy had some of the stamp and the die stuff for the storage components.
Oh, uh-huh.
That she was nice enough. Oh no, you didn't. Oh yes, she did. She did. Oh my God. It's from Kathy, right? I'm not open somebody else's package up. Yeah, it's Kathy. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here so I can bring it up. First of all, I just saw something beautiful in the back here. I got a fancy schmancy. Look at that. It's got plastic cover. It's been laminated. Woohoo! Did you
Nice.
really? Oh my God. You're so sweet. So that's another problem we have in this group is we're always getting stuff for each other. I'm like, okay. So this one's really cool because I can show you this. And if you've been wondering, what is this stuff like? What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? These are for I'm gonna cry here. These are for the blends. So let me get these and get some blends out and I will show you. So these are for the blends. So it's marker storage. Let me get some marker storage over here. So they just fit in here really nice and neat. I'm gonna lift this up and show you. Just like so. It's so beautiful. I don't even know what to do with myself. So the other piece that she sent, and the other piece that she sent was alternative lids. So this one is got storage right here. I think I got it the wrong way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I had it the wrong way. So this one is where that you could, literally put anything in it on the top. Most likely would be things like re-inkers, ribbon, refills, I'm getting there. I'm old and I'm slow. So there's two more in here. Let's just get this out. And then the other one, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kathy, why'd you do this? This is crazy. I love you. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all the plastique over here. So this one is the marker and pen storage. And do I have a marker and pen to show you? So hang on, let me load that up there for a minute. So this one is marker and pen storage. There's little dots to put on the bottom of the units so they don't slide around your desk. Okay, so those go like this. And I'm just gonna grab me one of my, and I got the pen to go with it. Let me find it. There it is. I got all the ink colors because if you join this month, you also get the ink colors, $82 worth of ink color products for free. That was my perfect peach, right? I love that color. And then here's the little marker holder too. How cute is that? Okay, one last box. I'm just gonna move this one over here so I don't break anything. Where'd the lid go? I put it down. Here it is. Here's the lid. So it's a basic lid by itself. I'm gonna, ooh, that's nice foam right there. That's some nice stuff right there. So you also have a lid. So let me get that on there and I'll show you the lid. Make sure everything lines up really good. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and show you that. It does have a lid. So your choices are a flat lid or a storage lid. And then we got one more set right here. I'm gonna read the box. Ink pad marker storage. So another marker storage. It's gonna be cool. Okay. The reason it's so cool to me is because I know. Okay, I'm just saying. I gotta say it like this. While I realize that the product is unique in its own style and everything else like this, it's just one of those things where the average cost of the units like this are $18. So you get a set of 5 for more inks. I believe this lid is $6, and I believe this lid is like $8 to $10. Market storage is the same way. It's about $16, $18, and it's just an investment. So my goal was to start ordering one a month, one piece. So one lid, one of these, one of the each, deciding which one I wanted, and then one set of ink pad marker storage. This for the blend storage is just a blessing. That's just a blessing. So I'm gonna read my card. I'm not gonna show it, but I am gonna read it. I'll probably show you the outside. Again, I love the group of women that we hang around with. We support each other, we nurture each other, and we love each other. That's the only way I can say. Oh my God. This is some of my favorite colors. I love you. Thank you so much. This is amazing. I want to show you the card. So like these are like skilled ladies, and then I got my ladybug magnet that I have been wanting.
Oh, that is beautiful, Kathy.
Yeah, the card is amazing. That's going up on my wall of cards over there. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, Kathy, with all my heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I cannot show you my Stampin' Up! Order because it is for a future event after the event happens. And I love stuff when I'm not live and stuff, and I make cardable. And oh, that's going to be good to color. My favorite thing to do is color. Color. I love it. I have a whole set of Copics there. I have some Ohuhus, and I've got the Stampin' Up! Blends and everything else, but I just love the color. Thank you so much, Kathy. That is more than I could have ever asked for. I'm going to get right to it as soon as I hang out with you guys. Actually, I'll be calling you guys when we get done, so you guys see me. It's going to be fun. You guys take it easy. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you've enjoyed tonight. Tammy?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, bear with me while I work through this beginner journey that I'm going through. So I promise it will get better with my videos. Practice
Also, if
makes
you're
perfect.
interested in watching Tammy, help Tammy's channel grow so she can go live herself, I'm going to be sharing that link. It will be in the description. Take a chance. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel. As soon as she hits 50, she'll be able to go live herself. I can't wait
Yes.
to go live on her channel. Be like, boop,
Thank
boop, boop,
you. Thank
boop.
you. Thank you. That would be much
Yeah.
appreciated.
So everybody take it easy. I know this one was a little bit longer, but I got, you got to share the good things in life. And I do. So have a great weekend. Yeah. Weekend.
Long weekend. Yes.
Well, I have a different, it's basically by memory, but it's a script. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the doodads. I have like a little bit of a different, that it's just what I remember. I'm going to go by memory. Thanks for joining us this evening. I really appreciate Tammy being part of my channel. Love your content. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you. Stay crafty, my friends. Stay
Thanks.
crafty.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Got to find the off button on this. Oh, yeah, it's the top. Okay, other hand. Bye, everyone.